540 UPJ. And leaving Deer Park after the school run, WK06HZZ. And winging out of Deer Park School grounds, well, and college technically, on a Stroud Road after finishing the school run, 540 UPJ. Leaving Deer Park after the 882 school run, bound for Siren Forum. YX63 ZTL 37013. Just want to quickly correct myself in that last clip. 37013 YX63 ZTL, just leaving Deer Park School on the 882 from Tetbury, bound for Cirencester. Still has to go up to Kings Hill School, and then it's finished before doing the 9 AM up to Gloucester. Well, for FOH. C8 from Bridgemead, BX09 PEO 1275. And in the reverse direction is Pullum and Sons coaches, MTV Evo Seti GL25 BUS. Good old Mark at the helm. C54 in from 90, UK 17 PUL. A lovely Plaxton. And leaving is a Plaxton Leopard, WDD 194, off a Deer Park school run. C9 from Rawton, BX09 PGY 1279. And C1 in from Rushy Platt. This is YN06JWG 1013 in technically the Damery Coaches livery with Swimming Bus Company logo stickers. First Omnidecker of the evening. Morning. C62 in from Yayton Malmesbury, BX09 PGO 1278. C3 in from Oakhurst, YN06JWM 1015. Got here in front of the C10, which I commend. AP22 ALP, Alpine Travel, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, EVM Avantgarde. And first to actually leave. It was first in and it's first out, BX09 PEO 1275. And here we go, GL25 BUS. The car is in the bloody way. Oh, I'm not even holding the camera up properly. GL25 BUS 80985. Swinging out here is 1279, and behind me we have GB71PUL 80127. on the C77, BX09 PGY 1279. C10 from Lydiard Millicent, YN55NHO 379. And behind it, YT65 BYR on the C52. From Cheltenham Racecourse Parking Rides with a broken destination blind. Love that for Swanbrook, well, Pullham's now. C68 coming in from Stow on the Wall, PDF 567. A lovely John Keir JHV on a Volvo chassis. I believe it's a Volvo chassis anyway. Sounds like a Volvo. That's C68 from Stow on the Wold, Bourton on the Water, Northleach and Foss Way. C69 from Stroud and Tetbury, GB70 PUL 80126. A lovely Blackstone Leopard. Swinging into college is BX09 PGV 80956. C65, YW25 FNL and C51 XM5 KXF. We're swinging it around here. They came awfully quick from behind, and to be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be so quick. Andy's actually late for once. That never bloody happens. And YXM5 KXF C51 from Winchcombe. We'll see both of those leaving very shortly. I'm just going to spin around. We've got the 0840 54A from Cirencester CG10 BUS coming off the back of a 128 from Nailsworth with Clint at the helm. And the C5 coming in from Wanborough, BX09 PFY 1276. YN06 JWG 1013. And swinging out 1278 BX09 PGO. The two legend drivers crossing over with each other. Coming in on what is the longest college run, C71 from Churchdown, YW25 FNM. Swinging right wide to let this bus have space. The bus is getting himself out now. YN06 JWM 1015. C7 from Highworth, BX09 PHA 1280. C11 from Queen's Drive, YN55 NHJ 375. River Tamar. C53 from Royal Wootton Bassett and, you know, Purton and all that malarkey. BU09 JZT 1271. I think I got the car in that image I just took, that picture. Swinging out now, GB bloody 71 PUL 80127 after the C77 from Burford. Now, Ben is right behind me in the 082. YN55 NHO 379. YX63 ZTD 37006 with Ben at the helm on the 882. And swinging out now with a working blind. It wasn't working before. C52. YT65 BYR. And BX09 PDV 1272 on a C2 from Cirencester. What a lot of twos in that, what I've just said there. Swinging out PDF 567. Not in service now until 1620. And following that out is the C69 GB70 PUL 80126. Again, not in service now until the afternoon. This one though returned in service at 1610. And Mo swinging out. BX09 PGV 80959. C59X to Town Centre. YW25 FNL 80617 with Andy at the helm on the C65, not in service. YXM5 KXF after the C51 with the Merry Christmas blinds and a concerned looking driver, but he's lovely, we like him. C6 from Stanford, then Shrivenham, then College, HW63 FGN 1572 with yet another concerned driver. Swinners Bus Company love hiring concerned drivers. Or just go ahead in general, I think. Any bus behind me? No. C67's winging it out, or in. BX09 PHJ 80960, but now leaving on the 882. Benjamin. YX63 ZTD 37006 off to Kemble. C5 this BX09 PFY 1276. After finishing the C71, he's got the Pullums blind on. He can't quite get out, I don't think. It is YX7, no it's not, it's YW25FNN, because YXM5KXE has been put on the C60 for some reason again. And shortly following that one out is BX09 PHA 1280. And YN55NHJ 375. YW25 FNM. And BU09 JZT 1271. And BX09 PDV 1272 after the C2. No, not in service, line activated. HW63 FGN 1572. C67 from Stroud going out, BX09 PHJ 80960 with the line activated for the Stroud service. And I got a wave, so bloody hell, life's getting good with this driver. VX62 CZK 15857, not in service from Eastcombe Thomas Keeble School grounds to Cirencester Hospital for a day of 58s. WJ18 EAE VDL Futura DD Barnes Coaches. Followed by BX09 PFV 80956 after the C64 from Eastington, the first ever BX09 or non-MMC Evo SETI / go on the C64. YX63ZTD 37006. On the 1000 882 from Kemble to Gloucester. SM18 KVD followed by BX09 PGO. YW25 FNM. Stuck in traffic, PDF 567 on the C68 from Stow-on-the-Wold to Cirencester College. Not in service, when in bus company, BX09 PHA. So C1 is in the wrong lane, trying to move over. 51X and an 882. BX09 PDV 1272. Anyone behind me? No one behind me. We've got the 51X, that's a Scania ADL Enviro 400 MMC on an N250 chassis, and an 882, that's an ADL E200. BX09 PGO 1278. And the 51X vehicle is YP67 XBY 15349. C69 pulled into the Cirencester College lay-by. GB70 PUL. BX54 DFJ. BU09 JZT 1271. And the vehicle on 882 has caught up. YX63ZTJ 37011. UK17 PUL. And cutting up the inside in the wrong lane is CG10 BUS. He's beating all the traffic, but he's going to be in the wrong lane. He's literally just he's cut in at the front. He's actually done really well, someone's let him in. He's now 3 cars off the roundabout. Anyway, YW25 FNL 80617 with BX09 PDY. Of course, this bus, well, I say of course, it's not obvious, but has moved to Borton. YX75 KXC 80697 and YN55 NHO 379. 51X, YP67 XBY, V, sorry, 15346, flashing away from the driver. On time still. A Swindon Omnidecker. YN55 NHD 371. C53 in from Royal Wootton Bassett. BX09 PDZ 1274. C64 is finished. YW25FNN 80619. And the C2 in from the link centre, YN55NHL 377. Traffic is so slow moving that there's no point filming them this side. Not in service, ready for 58s all day. SN640LU. I didn't even know that'd be Ben. '50 Town Circular. C67 with the blind changed for Stroud already. BX09 PHJ. 80960 with a flashing away from the driver. BX09 PDV 1272. C51's finally made its way back out. YW25FNL 80617. C10 in from Lydia Millicent for Cirencester College, a lovely SBC Omnidecker, YN55NHD 379. City of Truro. C77 is all finished after the morning run, ready to leave Cirencester College. The usual allocation is on the C77 with the usually allocated driver. C77 GB, oh no, it's an Uber, GB24 PUL on the C77. Now we'll focus on the C1 in a moment. It is YN06 JWV 1016. C62 BX09 PGO 1278. With Adam at the helm. Nothing behind me, so we're looking at the C9 now, coming in from Wroughton on a slight diversion around Wroughton due to the closure of Perry's Lane. BX09 PGK 1277. Operating a minute late because we're already on 8:46 and I've only seen like 5 buses, which is quite crazy. I'll pan around. We have a coach. I believe it's on the C54, but I could be wrong. Yes, it is on the C54. I missed that number plate, but it looks private and fake. Not fake, but just not normal. XDG614. What a number plate that is. YX75KXE 80967. Nice and finished with the C63 run with the usual C71 driver. So we'll have to see who's on the C71 as and when it arrives. Coming through now, C6 from Stanford in the Vale, HW63 FGO 1573. Salisbury Reds Enviro 400. There. Coming out now was that Omnidecker we saw earlier. River Tamar, Swindon's bus company. Making a scene out of that. YN55 NHJ 371. And swinging out, not in service, obviously, after finishing their run, the X09 PDV 1273. And I'm going to hold the camera here. C51 in from Winchcombe, Bishop's Cleeve, Prestbury, Southam, all the rest of it. YX75 KXF back to its usual location. 80698. Lovely Scania tone. Don't know why, but I heard it. YN06 JWM 1015. C53 now. From Lydiard Millicent, BU09 JZT 1271. And swinging out is YT65 BYR, swinging it out wide. After the C52. Oh my God, they fixed the Hanover display on BX09 PHJ, but look how small it is. BX09 PHJ 80960 on the C71 with Sam at the helm. He's fixed the front desto, but the rear desto still broken. BX09 PHA 1280 coming in after the C2. Now swinging out Earl of Devon, not in service. YN55 NHD 379. YN06 JWV 1018. Sorry, not in service. GB70 PUL 80126. And on the 840, 54A Stroud with Clint at the helm, CG10 bus. 882 for Kemble Railway Station via the school just behind me. SN63 YPG 36984. Fifth Shona at the helm. Nice and quiet school run there. For once, makes a change. Waiting to swing out is this stupid number-plated coach. Let's see how the driver handles it. Yeah, he's fucked that royally up. Like, extremely royally. UK17 PUL. Now I do see Mo in the distance, but we'll focus on him shortly. BX09 PGK 1277. And holding it here, we have the C11. YN55NHL 377. No one's leaving. I thought they were. I don't know why. Here's the one with the stupid number plate. XDG 614. Royally up the curb there, that is awful. HW63 FGO 1573. C51 YXM5 KXF 80968 or 698, sorry. Not in service. BU09 JZT 1271. SN63 YPG empty to Kemble. So yeah, Sam has like a Hanover, what do you call it, USB, and it looks absolutely minute. BX09 PHJ 80960. Whipping it out now, Swindon's Bus Company on the blind, BX09 PHA 1280, the Prince of Wales. Late C5 as usual, BX09 PEO 1275. In on the C5 from Wanborough. BX09 P, I can't remember, GU? Yeah, PGU. 80957 with Mo at the helm, as always. That dripped on me. YN55 NHL 377. Deadhead for 58. YX63ZTL 37013. With Simon. Finish with the C64. YW25 FNN. M. It's FNM. M for mother. YW25 FNL in for the C65, running quite late actually. BX09 PEO 1275. Nice and finished with the C5. With private hire on the blind. One and done with the C67 BX09 PFV 80956. Hit the traffic. WJ18 EAE. And out comes YW25FNL. WA04FOJ X54 to Stroud. C65 for Lower Tuffley, technically Quedgers. YW25 FNL. See, they know me.
Jesus. But I like
WJ18 EAE VDL Futura DD. This is the guy I posted this morning, coach driver Josh. He'll give us a flash, I think. There you go. Winging it round C10 for Lydiard Millicent. Oh, it's gone out of focus. All right then. Your turning was here, sir. BX09 PFV. C5. This is the one. Nah. C7 to Highworth. Highworth. We're going to Highworth today via Bridgemead, not via Bridgemead, via Blunsdon. Don't miss your turning. Good. BO9 JZT. Oh my days. It's a Plaxton. XDG 614 for the C68 to Stowe. There he is. Mo. BX09 PGU. There you go. YT65 BYR. C52. So Cirencester College, apparently. Well, give us a tone. C69 to Stroud, GB70 PUL. Oh. 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 Got end drive. My man. No way he waved. Way, he never waves. C77 to Burford, GB24 PUL. Rare working. It's not, by the way, don't shoot me in the comments. Well, mate. Broken down. C63 for Strad. YX75 KXE. Knob. BX09 PGO. BX09 PDY. Oh, she cut out in front of someone there. BX09 PHA. C2 for the Link Leisure Centre. C6 to Stanford in the Vale. HW63 FGO. C51 to Winchcombe. YXM5 KXF. C64 to Cirencester College, apparently. YW25 FNM. Now zoom in on the kids, I'm joking. X54 to Cirencester. MX56 AAF. X. Oh, I can't remember what the company's called. And YW25 FNM swinging back around. UK17 PUL. C9 bound for Wroughton via Old Town with a short diversion in Wroughton due to the closure of Perry's Lane. It will only serve High Street and not the loopy section. BX09 PGK with the crashing driver. C60 Wickwar is not going to come all the way back around, but it's C60 for Wickwar. All of the Warnford school students turn those lights on. 51X to Swindon, late as usual. SM18 KUX. Yeah, look, they're all on. With Andy at the helm. 15857. No, it's 15858. VX62 CZP with Paul Newman at the helm. I have acquired a friend. See what I mean? Just like clockwork. Mohammed, I think. The X09 PHJ. As if like clockwork, both 410s from Gloucester are late at 420. They're both meant to be a 410. C67. BX09 PFV.
Just deleted garage band. That's all video.
Taking his time to get around the roundabout. Come on, C67. 7. Get it. Strictly Come Dancing reference. There he is. Mr. Mo. XDG 614. C9, BU09 JZT 1271 on the C9. I think I've already said that, but hey ho, I've said it again. What are you going to do about it? Sue me? I don't think you will. And we've also got a coach coming. Merry Christmas on the blind. Oh, C68. Applegate H18 EFA. BU75WRO is back in business after about a week hiatus. Here it is, tracking his YW25FA now after the C63 with a knob at the helm. Drivers that swing out to the other lane are absolutely annoying. It makes no sense whatsoever. C3 YN55 NHO 379. C10 YN55 NHD 371. YW25FNL 80617. C65 my camera's going crazy for some reason and I don't know why. Double coach coming out first up, C77's coach PY 5379. Followed by C54's coach, UK17 PUL. C65 with Lisa at the helm, no Andy just yet, he's still on holiday up north. But an improvement for Lisa. She's on time. Bossman at the helm of White C65 BYR, as usual. Swanbrook Irazar I6, operating after the C52 from Cheltenham Racecourse Park and Ride. C69 GB70 PUL, but swinging it out is BX09 PFY 1276. And here's GB70 PUL 80126 and the C51 YX75 KXF. In the distance is C64 YW25FNN, returning after a bit of a hiatus. Here's BU09 JZT 1271. The Mercedes-Benz Turismo on the C68 is trying to force his way out, well, get out. PC18 BUS. And we're going to hold it here, YXM5 KXE 80697, back on the C71 after having to be used on the C63, whilst all three Evo setties were out of the way. Of course, BU75WRO had a short hiatus due to VOR, as I've already mentioned. GB25BUS is out completely. It's for warranty work because it's currently VOR, and then GL25BUS is currently being used for rail replacement. And HW63FGO 1573, swinging out, dead back to depot. CG10 BUS. C2 from the Link Centre, BX09 PEO 1275. YN55 NHO 379. And joining up with it, BX09 PGO 1278. It's gonna absolutely chuck it down. Can't wait. YN55 NHD 371. Rainbow over there, nice and lovely. BX09 PHA 1280. And here comes the rain. C1 from Rushy Platt, YN06 JWM 1015, YN55 NHH 374 on the C11 from Cote. C65 YW25 FNL with Lisa at the helm. Still swinging out extremely wide. Oh my gosh. Here comes the rain now. There is a rainbow just to the west of me, or the north of me, sorry, on my right hand side, but I'm gonna get absolutely bloody drenched. Oh no. There's Mo at the helm of BX09, PHJ on the C59X to Cirencester. Fucking hell, I'm getting soaked. I'm getting soaked. I haven't got a coat for reference, by the way. I didn't think it was going to rain today. It is, for reference, quite a lot. C7 from Highworth, BX09 PDY 1273. I'm a bit wet. C51's going to swing it out now. Well, finish the C50. I'm getting bloody soaked. I'm going to keep saying it now until I'm finished. But I stay out until 9:10, no matter what. Here's YX75 KXF. Merry Christmas from everyone at Pullham's. Finish the C51. Here's the 882 for Kemble via Cirencester Deer Park School grounds. Running a minute late. That's really good going from the driver. I don't know who it is. I don't even know what it is yet. YX63ZTJ 37011. Tracking as 15857 with Marco at the helm. I'm drenched. And it's coach time, not in service GB70 PUL 80126. After C69. C67 winging it in, BX09 PFV. YX75 KXE 80697. The rain made me automatically zoom there. That was actually quite good. C64, apparently going back to Eastington. YW25FNN 80619. Why did I think there was a bus the other side? I don't know. I think we're all finished for arrivals now today, so it's just leaving now. BX09 PEO 1275. No, I spoke too soon. There's the C5. It's always late, and here it is again from Wanborough. YN06 JWV 1018. And I see Ben in the distance. Here's A82 for Kemble again. YX63 ZCJ, Marco at the helm. Swinging out now, BX09 PGO 1278. YX63 ZTL 37013. It's going down my back at the moment. YN06 JWM 1015. So Vin drenched. Omnidecker YN55 NHH 374. It's Mo BX09 PHJ 80960 with Mohammed at the helm, or Mo. We'll go for Mo. Okay guys, the rain has slowed down. I am drenched, but it's slowed down. Here we go, 1273 BX09 PDY, not in service. Back to the depot. Now C67's one and done, BX09 PFV 80956. I got something, I don't know what. BV24 ZVW. No.
Caetano Levante.
That number plate I just said was ZVW. Oh, right then.
Where's it going?
882 for Gloucester. YY15 OWH 37321 with Adrian at the helm. Shit driver.
Comes back round, doesn't it?
Yeah. 128 to Nailsworth. Oh, this is FOJ. CG10 bus. So you see what I mean now?
Yeah.
Full and standing, both. See, I have insider knowledge because I'm the student. Only got 3 middle fingers. WKO6HZZ with Mark at the helm. Don't usually. PU71HAM on a CDPS school run for somewhere. YY15 OWH 37321 again. Go on, guys, go on. Dickheads. What is it?
No, he's a manual.
ADL Enviro 400 MMC.
He's scared of the throttle.
C64 for Eastington. Here we bloody go.
25.
YW25FNN and a crash. Lovely. Not really. See? No.
Who was that one?
C62 for Malmesbury, then Yates. BX09 PHA 1280. And a Pullum & Sons coaches, Plaxton Leopard, Pullum's blind, UK 17 PUL, swinging all the way around. Because he's a 420 and he's got sense. C8 for Bridges, Bridgemead, BX09 PFY, 1276. Gotta film it, why not?
Oh.
LC23 DNH.
He's got.
I never. Cirencester College minibus, MF70 OES. Truck veg.
Daft LF. Okay.
I'm not blowing the plates.
I don't want it. Why?
BX09 PHJ 80960 with the new 859 blind. 540 up J.
Let's go back round.
540 UPJ.
Let's try this again.
Yeah. Ah, ledge. YX63 ZTJ 37011 with David at the helm. Quite a few Davids.
Oh.
Applegates International G6 EFA. Oh, he's a legend. He is always on it as well. Hi guys, you're right. Take a picture, why don't you?
He's not speedy.
WA04 FOH on the 1540 X54 to Stroud Merrywalks
Ooh, Stroud people.
via CDPS. 4th time we filmed him today. Coaches.
Oh, it's a Tensar.
Swindon Coach 2 AY73 EDF and Coach number 1, I'd presume, I don't know. OU19 XXO. And it's a Turliner. Turismo, yeah. What? YX67 VGY, Stroud High and Marling Schools run to Swindon Link Centre. Barnes coaches. SM6 for Letchlade, G11 EFA. And 51 for Chelton. Put your foot down, come on. I'm gonna guess Alistair. VX61 FKB 15769. Oh, it's in. Wave to the drive. No, I'm not going to wave. YX63 ZTJ 37011. Give us a wave, mate. Yeah, that's it. He knows it. Go on, guys. Go on. There you go. There you go.
And a C11.
C54 for Minety via Somerford Canes and Cricklade. UK17 PUL. The first arrival for wave 2. I'm going via Aaron both times. C5 for Wanborough, obviously changed, as you know. YN06 JWV 1018. Benetrafico YN55 NHH 374. And he's arm out the window driver.
It's well done, eh?
C10 for Lydia Millicent, YN55 NHD, BX09 PDY, and BU09 JZT. Her. I'm not waving again.
I can't be arsed.
It's getting to a point, isn't it? Yeah, we got a nod. Yeah, I've got more important things to film, sorry. Whee! Crash on the roundabout. C3 for Oakhurst. YN55 NH 379.
Okay, I think people were looking, but I was too busy on the drive.
WA04 FOH. I'm gonna wave again. Why not?
Probably do.
C67 for going into the college for a Stroud run. BX09 PFV 80956. Royal Mail. And C2. Also a 410. C53. Royal Wootton Bassett, BX09 PGO 1278. With Miniman at the helm. I'm making a Barnes Mercedes-Benz RX69 OOB. Hello, C1 for Rouchet Platt. 106 JWN 1015. Yeah, Blind's having a bloody mare here. It's going to Cross Road. MX56 AAF. I can't think what company this used to be. In my head, it's Andrews of Tideswell, but it's not.
Slow.
What?
And slow.
Phil Anslow. No. No. Right, well, guys, cars, you're in the way. Mo. Did you wave?
I'm going to get a jump scare.
Go on, drive. Do one. Go on. You're lucky. GB70 PUL 80126. C69 for Strat. And shortly behind that is PUI 5379 or 2379, one of the two. About to find out. 5. Oh, he looks busy. He's full. Well, not and standing. You can't really stand on a coach.
Full and sitting.
Lisa at the helm, 80617. YW25 FNL, or funnel.
Oh, someone gave me a wave at that.
This is 63. C63, BU75 WRO. Look at her covering her face. Dickhead. Idiot. She's so slow as well. C6, HW63, FGO, 1573. Yeah, why not? Come on then. BU75 WRO. Oh, you're playing with your hair, love, are you? YW25 FNM, C60. No, I know. C64, YW25 FNN. See? Look, he's coming to face now. BX09 PHA 1280. C8 for Bridges. BX09 PF something. PFY. And this is the other Mohammed.
This is the other one.
YXM5 KXE 80697. It is. Oh. C54 for Minty. UK 17 Pole. Oh. Simon Sullard, because I can't pronounce his surname. Sullard? I don't know. In the helm. YX63 ZCG 37009. Oh, he did see.
Well, it might be 973.
It has to be 973 because 971's on the 51. 15973 YP14 GZC for the 51X to Swindon. Park South apparently. Don't go there though.
I was trailing, right?
Yeah. As you're meant to, because the C11 picks up your passengers in Penn Hill, whereas you're non-stop. C5. Hi guys, you right? Take a picture, yeah? It's really not that comical. Yeah, he was smiling then. He smiled to you. The grumpy one. Oh. Got places to be.
Things to do.
I.e. out of our way. Yeah, fuck off guys, I ain't giving you a wave. Jog on. I've got an adult alongside me. Oh, was that her?
I'm sure it was. Standing on the scarf.
Hello, Mr. Crash, how are you?
How we still got a job, I don't know. C9.
Wasn't it fault? No, she's on the C9, she's on the C9.
So, it's a different one. The one that just passed, the scarf is up.
Well, this one's old.
Unless you know.
BO9 JZT 1271. Go on, go on, go on, go on. She'll give us a kick now. And curb, apparently. She's on the curb. No, she didn't. Sound like it. So this is PC18BUS, a Mercedes-Benz Turismo M3, I think, operating on the C68 to Stow-on-the-Wold via Northleach and Bolton-on-the-Water up the Foss Way. Shortly following behind is a C3. Dickhead. YN55NHO 379. It's Charlie! I'm not waving at your friends, dickhead.
No, I'm waving at him.
BX09 PGK. My man. C53 Royal Wootton Bassett via Purton. BX09 PGO. Oh hello, there he is. Baldy at the helm. I didn't call you Baldy Baldy. C1 driver's being a nice driver. He's letting them pull out as you do.
I'm going to see so many people from who I know.
Literally, your literal neighbours.
Yeah. No, actually, there is a neighbour that plays.
My driller. PX09 PHJ with Will on the front axle seat.
As you do.
He's sitting. PX09 PHJ with Mo at the helm and Will on the wheel. GB70 PUL on the C52. PUI 5379. C60 bound for Wootton Under Edge. Wrong blind, but it'll do. YW25 FNM. C1 for Rushy Platt, 1278. C11 for Coat is BX09 PDY. (1273). C8 to Bridgemead, BX09 1272. BX09 PFY 1276. B09 JZT 1271. Come on. C2 for the Link Centre, BX09 PGK 1277. Shortly behind that's the first Omnidecker of lunchtime. C53 to Royal Wootton Basset. YN55 NHD, I'm pretty sure. Can't quite read it, but we'll see. NHD. Number 371 on the C53 to Royal Wootton Basset via Pert. C64 for Eastington via Stroud, 80619 YW25 FNN. C6 to Shrivenham, then Stanford in the Vale. HW63 FGO 1573. C59 for Brockers 80960 BX09 PHJ with Mohammed at the helm. Thank you very much for watching this video. This has been my largest ever bus spotting video here in Cirencester, spotting the Cirencester college buses with a mixture of non-college buses as well. And one more clip, the 51 for Cheltenham YP14 GZC 15973.